Yo, YouTube, what's up? I feel like I do this hello every single time I come on the camera for YouTube. Weird. Anyways, I am actually really excited for this YouTube. I am filming my first home workout for you guys with no equipment. Don't be like, oh, it's not gonna be that difficult. It's going to challenge you. You'd be surprised at what can challenge you with no equipment, no weights, nothing, just your body weight exercises. This is actually day one of my new home guide that's gonna be released within the next couple weeks. I am so excited. I put so much effort into this home guide because I wanted it to be challenging, I wanted it to be time efficient, and I also wanted it to be structured. So these workouts are actually what I did to get ready for my wedding. I would either do it at home or I would do half of it in the gym as a warm up, and then I would go weight train. So this guide has a multi-purpose. Whether you're a working mom and you can't hit the gym and you want to do a home workout, or you're someone that travels all the time and you're at minimal equipment gyms at hotels, this guide is so versatile that you literally can use it for weight training, you can use it for HIIT workouts, you can use it for home workouts, and then you can use it for minimal gym equipment workouts. You can modify it to fit your conditioning levels. I'm stoked about it. It's probably my guide that I'm the most excited about. It comes with step-by-step pictures with a PDF in detailed format, and it also comes with, which I'm really excited about, mini YouTube videos. So each day has a workout video that is voiced over and detailed, just kind of like my YouTube videos, but they're like 3 to 5 minutes long, no more. I'm really excited. I honestly have been really into more body weight stuff lately and high intensity stuff. So I've been doing these workouts and I can tell you, you'll love them. They're challenging, yet they can be basic or they can be advanced depending on how you want to make it, and it can fit your conditioning levels. So I highly encourage you, if you are skeptical of buying the guide, try this workout first and see what your thoughts are, and I would love to hear your feedback. Again, this is day one of my 5-week home guide, so it is progression based, so this will be kind of on the easier end of workouts. So without further ado, let's go. All right, you guys, we're gonna begin this workout with 15 jumping jacks. We wanna get blood flowing, get our muscles warm. You could do jump rope in this place. You could even go outside and do a half-mile jog, anything to get the blood moving. I was freezing, and so I kept my jacket on. This is actually the Analux jacket from Patula Active. It's my all-time favorite right now. I've been wearing it everywhere. I'll make sure to link it in the description box below for you guys. It is super cute. But to start today off, we're gonna start off with toe touches, really slow and controlled. You don't want to go too aggressive on these because you can pull your hamstrings, so really ease into it and feel your body. On that one, pulled hamstrings are probably the worst thing to have. And then right into walking toe touches. The further your hips push back, the more intense the stretch is going to be, and the closer your knee gets to your kneecap, the more intense the stretch is going to be. Try to keep your hips square when you do this movement. You don't want one hip being at an angle opening up higher than the other because you're not going to get the full benefit of the stretch. Then we're going to get our upper body moving, slow and controlled on this. We don't want to tweak our back by going too aggressive. And then we're going to do Spider-Mans and duck squat holds for hip mobility. I encourage you to really focus on that one. Hip mobility plays a huge role in squatting and lunging technique, and it also is key in injury prevention. So really don't neglect hip mobility. We are going to start this workout off by doing a whole body HIIT circuit. We are going to be doing a minute of each exercise and 30 seconds rest in between each exercise. So starting off, we are going to get our heart rate spiked by doing high knees. The higher you lift your knees, the more intense it's going to be and the more you're going to engage your core. Really push yourself on this one, keeping your chest upright and driving those knees up as quick as possible. The quicker you are with your feet, the more calories you are going to burn because the more oxygen you are going to be consuming. You would be surprised at how high knees can really make you winded. So we are going to do 1 minute of these bad boys. Push yourself, try not to slow down the whole entire minute. And then you will get a 30-second rest to recover. Then we're going to go right into squat. We're going to go right into squat to kick. That was like combining 2 words at once. Make sure your knee is in alignment with your second and third toe. Make sure you are driving your hips below parallel. And then when you kick, you're bringing your foot to your hand, not your hand to your foot. We want your leg to be above hip level if possible so we can get some core engagement in there as well. And then you get a 30-second break, and then you are going to repeat high knees. So I'm going to turn on some tunes, and you guys can enjoy until we're on to the next exercise.
You to come home, I know I be crazy, thinking about you lately. this, I ain't playing game, baby, you ain't gotta check this. You really too hot, got me running around the block, you know you can ride with it till we running on.
Yeah, so high knees are like the enemy. They really burn and yet are so simple. Then we're going to go into pulse lunges. We do not fully want to extend. We want to keep tension within our glute, hamstrings, and quads. You're going to do 30 seconds on your left leg, 30 seconds on your right leg. It is super important your chest stays upright, your belly pulled into your back, and your knee in alignment with your second and third toe. I'm pretty sure in every YouTube video I have repeated your knee alignment over and over and over again. So needless to say, you guys, it's so important. I want to keep your knees as healthy as possible. Also, on a side note, when you start to get tired, make sure your bottom knee doesn't bang on the floor and your other knee doesn't cave in. Especially when you get tired, your legs may feel fatigued and you may lose your balance. So like I just did, push your big toe down and pull your stomach into your lower back to really help engage your core. That way your balance will be much better. Really push yourselves on the minute of the exercises. You get the 30 seconds break. That is your recovery time. So the harder you push yourself during this minute, the more you are going to get out of it. Even though you might be fighting yourself mentally that you need to stop, it's hurting, you can't go any further, fight those thoughts. Tell yourself you're strong and tell yourself that you can do this, and you will be so thankful you pushed through that minute the hardest that you can. After we've gotten our heart rate up and we fatigued our legs, we're going to go into an isolation wall sit exercise while we are doing delt circles. So you're going to do 30 seconds of counterclockwise and then 30 seconds of clockwise. So each direction. If you want to make this more difficult at home and add weights, you sure can. If not, you can just do it without the weights as fine. Really focusing on keeping that back in alignment with the wall and having 90 degree angles between your hips and your knees and your heels. Yes, you will feel the burn, I promise you. This will complete circuit number 1. You are going to repeat this whole entire circuit one more time through. And then you are going to go on to circuit 2. So to start off circuit 2, we are going to start off with couch mountain climbers. Again, the harder you pull your knees to your chest, the more difficult it's going to be and the more you're going to engage your core. If you want to make it more difficult, you can go off the elevation and go on the ground into a plank hold and do mountain climbers with your hands on the ground. This does increase the difficulty because it requires more core stability. The faster you pull your knees to your chest, again, the more intense it's going to be. Do not slow down. I encourage you to try to keep the same pace the whole entire minute. Yes, you can do it. Yes, believe in yourself and push yourself. You will be so thankful you did. After our 30-second rest, we are going to go into side lunge to core twist. These are absolutely killer, you guys. So get ready. As you do the side lunge, keep your hands and elbows flat. This is going to require your knee to pull up to your chest a little bit more so that your knee and elbow can touch. This will engage your core a lot more and engage those obliques, and it requires a lot more muscles to pull that knee and hand to come together. If you close your elbows in closer together, you are not going to get the full benefit of the core exercise, so really try to keep the openness of your elbows. When you do your side lunge, keep that knee in alignment with the second and third toe and sit your hips back as far as possible. Again, you're going to do 30 seconds on one leg, 30 seconds on the other. I'm following my workout on my phone. That's why you see me walk back to the ledge. That's the awesome thing about my workouts is you can use them on your phone or even connect them to your TVs so that you can watch it on the TV as you go as well. So just some things to keep in mind as you work out because I know it can be a pain trying to follow a workout. And then right into plank holds. Make sure you keep your cute little booty tucked down. So many times you see people with their booty sticking up to make their booty appear larger. Your butt is already cute enough as is, and you're not getting the full benefit of plank if you're sticking your butt in there. We want to keep our belly pulled into our back from arching and keeping a completely neutral spine, keeping our head facing down, our shoulders directly over our elbows so that we can engage our core. Core is the foundation to your strength, so we definitely don't want to neglect it, and we definitely don't want to do it with improper technique because it is that valuable in your fitness journey and making sure everything else is strong. You think about it, your core is the attachment to all your appendages, so the stronger your core is, the stronger your appendages can be. Then we are going to finish off with push-ups. Make sure you keep your spine neutral, your belly pulled into your back, your head looking down. You can do grasshopper push-ups where your elbows brush the sides. This is going to target your triceps more. Again, do not let your lower belly fall and arch as you do the push-up. If you want to focus more on your shoulders and triceps, you can widen your hands a little bit. Make sure you are going all the way down and all the way up so you can get the full benefit of the exercise. Once you're done with push-ups, you're going to repeat this whole entire circuit one more time, and then you guys are done. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Please leave your comments below, and I'm excited to hear your feedback. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Also, if you are intimidated by this workout, I just want to preface it by, in the guide, I show you ways to make it easier. So don't be like alarmed, like, oh my gosh, I didn't even survive the first day. How am I supposed to survive 5 weeks? Don't worry, that's the whole point of working out and finding your rhythm is each day is going to be a progression base and each day is going to push you, but you can go at your own pace. And that's the beauty about creating a lifestyle and creating a journey, is pushing yourself even when you don't want to. So don't be scared, I promise. I can't thank you guys enough. Please, if you could do all that stuff down there, you guys already know the drill. I'm sure you hear it 1,000 times a day. But it really does mean a lot to me. It helps my growth and it helps my brand. And your support means more than you could ever imagine, and I will never take that for granted. I hope you guys have a beautiful week, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, and let me know what else you would like to see.